They go a mile and a half. Ready. Shane Ryan hits the lever, away they go. Rebels Romance jumped very sharply with Key Harbour in the early stages. Fort George went right out of the gates and now reattaches itself with the middle division here. Passion and Glory third, fourth Burdett Road. Fort George slots into fifth position. A length there to Ruling Dynasty, 2.5 lengths to Crystal Black, and Kafaf is the last one. It's Key Harbour who's going to work them out onto the side of the course here off the front here, leading by 1.5 lengths. To Passion and Glory in second, a similar margin to Rebels Romance, who's in third, a length back to Fort George in fourth. Burdett Road fifth on the rail, 3.5 lengths there back to Ruling Dynasty, 1.5 lengths Crystal Black, and 1 length and a tail to Kafaf. They're stretched out about 10 lengths here from top to tail as they work their way down the back. 15.37, 12.39, 12.24 here. Key Harbour and Pat Dobbs leading the way here onto the back of the course. The margin now 1 length and 3/4 to Passion and Glory. 3 lengths back to Rebels Romance, 1.5 lengths to Fort George, 1/2 length Burdett Road tracking the favourite. Then came Ruling Dynasty from Crystal Black, and Kafaf is last. They pass midway here at the 1,200 metre mark. Key Harbour leading it as he likes. Leading the way here by 2.5. He's extended out his lead on Passion and Glory. He sits second here, 2 lengths back to Rebels Romance, 4 off the lead. Next there, Fort George from Burdett Road, 1.5 lengths to Crystal Black, Ruling Dynasty. And last of all is Kafaf. 900 and change left to go. Key Harbour looking to make all. Inside the 900, he's 1.5 lengths now in advance of Passion and Glory, who gets a little closer. Rebels Romance riding a patient race in third. 3/4 length back to Fort George. His main rival sits to his outside. Burdett Road 1/2 length back in fifth from Crystal Black, now up to sixth position. Ruling Dynasty is second to last, and Kafaf is last. Key Harbour's got company. As he hits to the top of the straight, they wheel the bend here, and Rebels Romance has coasted up on the outside. Rebels Romance comes past the 400 metre peg with Fort George breathing down his neck. Then came Passion and Glory from Burdett Road. It's Rebels Romance by 1.5 lengths here to Fort George. They've gapped away by 6 to Burdett Road and Passion and Glory, but Rebels Romance showing his class here in the late stages. He's 1 3/4 lengths on Fort George, who's game to fight, but it is win 21 for one of the jewels of the Godolphin Crown. Rebels Romance eased down to win 1.5 lengths in the Dubai City of Gold. Fort George honourable in defeat. 7 lengths back in third was Burdett Road from Ruling Dynasty. Then came Passion and Glory. A gap to Kafaf, followed by Key Harbour, who dropped away, beating one home. That was Crystal Black.
Well, lots of congratulations going to our winning trailer, Charlie Appleby. Charlie, you seem to get more nervous for Rebels Romance than any other horse, but he's won once again.
Oh, exactly. I know. I was there with my heart in my mouth. I just wanted the old boy to get round safe and sound, so it takes a bit for me to get emotional, but I love him.
Oh, he's really special to you all. I know after Royal Ascot, William got very emotional in his interview winning. Now we've got you on the verge of tears as well. Just explain to us really how does this and why does this horse mean so much to everyone?
Just because of, look, he's been here, won the UAE Derby, tried to make into a World Cup horse. You know, my form on dirt doesn't particularly go the right way. And anyway, then we decided to try him on the turf, and then that sort of sparked a new lease of life into him. And from there on, he's just been a rock star. And more importantly, it's just the constitution of a good horse to go to war like he has. I mean, he walks down there, and there was a few clatters and bangs with a few horses behind us, and he's just been there and done it so many times. And anyway, most importantly, it's great for His Highness Sheikh Mohammed to be here tonight and the royal family to be able to. It was a plan for us to bring him here. He's getting older, so it's going to be race by race, and we wanted for him to come here and to show everyone what a great racehorse he is, and thankfully he's gone and proved it again tonight.
Yeah, we are obviously so fortunate to see him in action, and how nice it was to see him in winning ways as well. Just a quick one, do you think we're going to be heading now to the Shima Classic on World Cup night?
I think that they're nice conversations to have. As I've said before, he's getting older, and I will look after the old boy.
Absolutely, thank you so much, well done.
We just heard Charlie Appleby get emotional. I remember you described this horse this time last year, William, as he is Godolphin. To do this in front of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed, just take it away.
Yeah, look, I said it before and I say it again, he's a horse of a lifetime, and I do feel different when I'm riding this horse. He's done so much for everybody in Godolphin, but he's for my career as well. He's taken me around the world, and look, he's amazing.
Considering the places he's won, I don't think the sun ever sets on where he's won. His achievement is global and his legacy gets deeper and deeper.
Yeah, he's the kind of horse, you know, eventually when you stop riding or stop training, he's the horse that you will forever remember, and we've got to enjoy him while we still have him. I certainly am, and it's great for the crowd at Meydan, and including His Highness to see him again at the ripe old age of 8. So an amazing horse who's had an amazing career, and the horse is a credit to himself, but he's also a credit to the team behind him.
Well done.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.